Hey everyone! So I think this is going to be the first video that I put up on my channel. I am new here to YouTube. I didn't know what I wanted to do, but I figured I would stick with the classic naked palette. And I really like how it turned out. I definitely messed it up, but I think I was able to save it. If you guys like this look, please don't forget to subscribe. I will be uploading more videos. And let me know down in the comments box if you did like it. I would love to hear from you guys. So yeah, I'm going to try not to ramble, but I am new talking to a camera. So yeah, I guess let's just get started. All right, guys, let's get started. I feel like 90% of the time when I sit down to do my makeup, I have absolutely no idea what I'm going to do. Not a clue. I just kind of sit down, look at what I have, and then just make an on-the-spot decision. But since this is probably going to be my first video that goes up on YouTube, I figure we would, I don't know, stick to the basics and the classics. And I'm going to do a look with my naked palette. I'm sorry if I'm looking over here a lot through the video. This is where my monitor is. But yeah, my naked palette, it holds such a special place in my heart. This is the first palette I ever bought. I love it so much. So yeah, let's do it. So I already primed my face with the two primers that are working the best for me, which is the Too Faced Hangover RX and the Smashbox Pore Minimizing Primer, because girl, I got some big pores. And I also primed my eyes with the Urban Decay eyeshadow priming potion, the anti-aging one. I really, really, really like this stuff. So I guess we'll start with foundation. Where's my sponge? I'm gonna shake, shake, shake. So for foundation, I'm gonna use the Maybelline Better Skin foundation in Ivory. Yes, in Ivory. And I'm going to pump it out on my hand. That's what it looks like. So let's get to it. I never bring foundation all the way up to underneath my eyes because I have a lot of fine lines under my eyes. And I find that if I bring, if I have too much product underneath my eyes, it creases really bad. So I always try to just have concealer under my eyes. Like I don't bring foundation all the way up. I kind of just stop right below it. Oh, look at those dark circles. Whew. This foundation's a little dark for me, but we're going to make it work. So I'm going to do my eyes next because I find that certain powders, where's my brush, in the Naked palette definitely have some fallout. But I'm going to try to do something a little bold and sexy. Whoa! Whoa! So to start, I'm going to take this color right here. Can you guys see that? Oh my god. This color right here. It's called Naked. It's a great transition shade. And I'm going to take it on a fluffy brush. This is an e.l.f. blending brush. Can you get e.l.f. blending brush? This brush was $1. $1. And it's wicked good. Like e.l.f. Cosmetics is just killing it. Go to Target. Go get it. It's awesome. For $1. Alright, so I'm going to take this into the crease and I'm going to be super sloppy with this. This is just going to go everywhere in the crease. It does not have to be precise. I like it. Next, I'm going to take a little bit of a tinier crease brush, if I can find it. So a little bit of a tinier crease brush. And I'm going to stick that into Buck. Whoa! Whoa! Right there. I'm going to use this shade next. And this is also going in the crease, but it's not going to go all the way, like, all the way in to the inner corner of the eye. I'm going to mainly focus this on the outside. And then whatever's left on the brush, you can bring it in to the inner corner. But we want to keep that color mostly on the outer and like middle of the eye. These lines in my forehead are so bad. Oh my God, is my foundation creasing right now? Oh, this is awful. Oh, I'm such a hot mess today. Next, I'm going to take a shader brush. This is where we're going to get a little bold. And I'm going to take the last shade in the palette, what's it called? Gunmetal. Right here, this fun blue color. And that's going to go all over the lid. And this shadow definitely does have a little bit of fallout. So that's why I'm doing my concealer after this. Alright. I'm going to take that same crease brush. I'm not going to put any more product on it, but I'm just going to blend out any of these lines that are kind of just hanging out here, because that blue color, it's awesome, but it is a little bit patchy, and sometimes you definitely can get, you know, I wouldn't say that this is like the most blendable or the easiest color in the palette to blend. But I really like it. Last step for the eyes, not quite last, we still have to do the lower lash line, but for the outer corner, I'm going to take, what is it called? Creep. On that same e.l.f. blending brush. Oh God, this is dirty. On that same e.l.f. blending brush, and I'm going to take Creep just a little teeny bit just to darken up those outer corners. So I'm going to move on to concealer next. And I'm going to use the same concealer that the entire YouTube beauty community is using. This is everywhere. This is all over YouTube. And it is the Tarte Shape Tape. And it is awesome. Use this concealer. It really does deserve all the hype that it's getting. It is definitely one of the best concealers I've ever used. It's really, really good. So I'm going to conceal all the normal places, all the common places, the chin, down the nose, a little bit in the forehead, and I do go over my smile lines because I definitely have some trouble creasing there. To blend out underneath the eye, I'm going to use a little teeny, can you guys see that? A little teeny tiny concealer brush. To set my face, I'm going to be using the Bye Bye Pores. This is by It Cosmetics. It's an awesome translucent powder. Yeah. So while that sets, I'm going to do my brows. I'm going to do my brows off camera. They are a hot mess, and I shouldn't even be fat. Like, I'm embarrassed to be on YouTube with these brows, but this is real life. I don't have perfectly groomed brows every single day. So, for brows, I am going to be using the NYX Cosmetic, oh no, this is broken. No, it's not. the NYX Cosmetic Micro Brow Pencil. I don't know what color this is in. Taupe. So I'm going to do this, do my brows, and I'll be right back. Alright, and I'm back. These brows are definitely not top notch. They are definitely unkept and uneven, but they're supposed to be sisters, not twins, right? That's what I'm going to go with. So I'm going to brush away this powder. So I'm going to finish the eyes now. So to finish the eyes, I'm going to grab a teeny, what is this? This is a precision smudger. This is one of the IT brushes for Ulta, and it's probably one of my favorite brushes ever. So to finish it up, I'm going to take Buck. And this is going to go over the entire bottom lash, all the way to the inner corner. So for next, on the lower lash line, I'm going to take Creep. And I'm going to focus that more on the outside of the eye, kind of where we put it on the top. And just kind of smoke it out. This is really pretty. Except for my incredibly chapped lips and my greasy hair. I don't like how it's like. Alright, so I potentially saved the eyes. It got really messy. I was blending and it got like way uneven over here. And I tried to save it and I had to take some off and then put some back on. You'll see right here, I tried to clean it up a little bit. This is just awful. This is just terrible, but we're going to try to make it work. So for a bronzer, I'm going to use the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I love it so. This is actually the color, this is light. This is the light bronzer. I'm going to use a big fluffy brush. And I'm not going to do any, like, you know, crazy contouring. I'm just going to bronze the sides of my face. Near the forehead. Bring this onto the cheeks a little bit. And of course down the neck. That's always important. And for blush, I think I'm going to go with the classic Luminoso by Milani. It's such a great blush. Oh, it's so pretty. I hope you guys can see that. I guess you can see it from back there. It's such a pretty, it's peachy, but I don't know, I think this is more coral than peach. It's so pretty. Oh, and I forgot mascara. Whoops. I'm feeling pretty lazy today, so I'm just gonna do mascara. I'm not gonna do a wing liner. These eyes are already a hot mess. I don't want to make it worse. I'm not going to do falsies. I'm just going to pop on some mascara. I'm going to stick with Urban Decay. I'm going to use their Perversion mascara. This is also an awesome mascara. Alright, that looks a lot better than I thought it would. I think we might be able to save this look. I think so. So for lips, I'm going to do something pretty simple. I think I'm going to do the NYX Liquid Suede, and this is in Soft Spoken. Yes, Soft Spoken. I'm not going to do a liner. I'm going to slap this on. And this is probably one of my favorite NYX colors. Oh, and last but certainly not least, I forgot about my highlight. So for my highlight, I think I don't know. So for highlight, I'm going to use the e.l.f. Baked Highlighter in Midnight Pearls. Such an awesome highlight. I know it gets a lot of hate, but I don't know why. Because I love it. And unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to highlight my Cupid's bow because I just put lipstick on. Can you guys see that? Yeah, you can see a little shine. Such a pretty highlight. I really hope you guys can see that. Highlight is so tough on camera. It really is. I'm a little down the center of my nose. I don't put a ton on my nose because I don't really want to highlight my nose. It's not really a feature that I want people to look at. I feel like I saved it. I feel like I saved the look. I really like the highlight. I really hope you guys can see it on camera. This came out pretty sexy. I like it. I dig it. Alright, yeah, so this is the final look. I hope you guys liked it.